Anything culturally, socially about the athlete more than just the game experience? Do you have anything else you like, I love it, or I'm like, man, these athletes are tripping? Because we all have boys, kids, girls that we're like, who doesn't want them to be a great athlete? You don't sign up for them to be sorry. You sign up for them to be great. Anything about it?
It's the mental aspect. It's the work ethic.
Yeah.
The effort, the hustle. Like, you go get what you want with your work, your effort. You know, it's that part of me culturally. The Asian culture has always been about work your ass off. You know, it's about your work ethic, your hustle. Don't expect people to give things to you. Right. And I think, you know, most athletes outside, you know, some outliers, the ones that media portrays, right? But for the most part, I think most are hardworking, you know, are making a name for themselves, doing it for their families, for themselves. You know, even the whole Tyreek situation, Jimmy situation. I'm on the athlete side. You got to look out for yourself. It's a business. You're an employee. There's no loyalty in the business world, right? It doesn't matter if it's corporate or sports. You got to look out for yourself.
Man, I didn't know you were Asian, though. But that's all I got stuck right there.
Shout out to Marcus Freeman for calling out his Korean side.
I think.
For they're up on us.
For us as athletes, number one, there are no sorry professional athletes.
None.
There are no.
Say that again.
There are no professional athletes who don't work hard.
I disagree, but continue.
Well, you can disagree, but hold on. It doesn't matter the sport. If you're a professional, if you're a professional athlete, you can do something less than 0.1% of the population can do. And you can't do that. Wait a minute. You can't do that and rise to the top being lazy and not knowing how to work hard. Now, as you get there, things can change. But in order to ascend to a place no one can get to.
0.006.
You got to put it into this.
Well, hold on. Let me put a button on it. The thing, the thing that I learned in this business is, as talking heads, as analysts, as people on shows, who's your audience? My audience are you guys.
Yeah, them.
Right? I'm not talking to them. Right? I'm not talking to them. They're my contemporaries. So when we're talking and giving our thoughts or analyzing something, we're speaking to you guys based on our experiences, something most fans will never experience, right? So it's in a way of, I'm not trying to make you guys feel dumb. I'm trying to educate and inform based on how I see the exact same game you're watching. And what I know the quarterback missed that wide open receiver is because that was his third read and he hadn't gotten there yet, right? So when he's wide open over there, but the play was designed, like plays are designed for something. They're reads. It's not just like you hike the ball and be like, all right, whoever open, they're gonna get the ball. Like the plays are literally designed for something. And so I can look at that and I can explain that to people who may not be looking at it that way. And the thing that bothers me about fans is they don't give us the benefit of being human beings, right? Just like you can go to work after arguing with your wife all night, or your car breaking down, or you hating your boss, and you still have to go do your job and do that, or there's a loss in the family, or you guys take the human aspect out of being athletes because we're the 0.001%. So we must not be human, right? That's your job. Do your job. And I think once people realize, like, it bothers us more to lose than it does to you. Now, no matter what you're doing in fantasy football or whatever, over, under, or whatever parlay you got going on, because this is our livelihood. Like if you were going to work and you were late or you were messing up at work, you know something about to happen at your job.
That part. Right.
And so that human element, just because we can watch it and it's entertaining, and I'm a human being. Like you can't run up to me and just say anything based on how you're feeling about I was doing my job. You know what I mean? And I think that's where the line is blurred. And I think that's where social media has destroyed that line.